Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Deltarune. Last time, we got introduced to our character, Chris. We got paired up with Susie for a group project. Then we went to get chalk in a closet and fell into, well, a magical world that is in Narnia that's located in a closet. Some kind of dark world. We got attacked and got to some kind of town-like location. And now we're going towards a castle. Also, we got cool new outfits. Castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of the kingdom, the kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land. A legend that one day two heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by the time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Saying no ends up being very funny, but well, let's just do this straight. Very well then. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among the shadows. It was a legend of hope, it was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light, it was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The skies will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, three heroes appear at world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the Angel Seven. Only then will balance be restored, and the world saved from destruction. Today, the Fountain of Darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, sends toward the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you too are the heroes of the legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You got it wrong, person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's sort of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyways, Chris, if you wanna play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait! Oh, the heroes are already running away, and they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you?
I'm the bad guy.
Your clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh?
And
Still picturing you guys as clowns?
save the world from the eternal darkness, huh?
Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home.
But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I trust you. Step 2, you lose.
Nice plan, kid.
Really? Yeah, actually.
Mind if I use it on you instead? Fight time. We have a few options. We can fight, we can act, item, spare, and defend. Act now only has check, warning, and compliment. Let's check. Lances, attack 7, defense 1. Not to call a spade, but he is a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he sets his bike on fire. Susie attacks by herself.
Halt, clowns, this bike is fueled by victory.
I don't know how I got an axe, but it's at school. We can warn Lancer. Sure. You tell Lance to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself.
I love to get trashed.
Just kidding, that's just you. Lancer revs viciously. Let's compliment him. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down.
Oh, you make my feelings do wheelies.
Let's keep doing that. You try to compliment Lancer again. He sees it as insincere. His attack power goes up.
Did you not realize I can mask my self-esteem levels? Ow. Wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time, the loser will be you. Ha 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 ha. Bye, losers. I gotta get home before dinner.
You won. $37 dark dollars.
Are you two okay?
Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there.
All right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rousey.
Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you.
I'm certain we're going to become great friends, and... Best way to leave is east, right?
Yes,
That's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris.
Suppose it's just the two of us. Then.
Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here my whole life for you two to arrive, so I'm really happy to meet you. Hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. Is there anything here? Hey, Chris, I really think we should catch up with Susie. We can come back here after our adventure is over. And then I can bake you a yummy cake. The cake is a lie. Rousey, the Lonely Prince, is now your ally. The power of Fluffy Boys shines within you. You know what? Fluffy Boys are nice. Looks like a shop, but the door is locked and there's no one inside. Oh, Chris, it's a training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight?
I don't need it, but sure. Okay, get ready, Chris. See the heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within, it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So, please take care to avoid the enemy's attacks. Ready? Let's try dodging. Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anywho, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Okay, let's go for attack. Ah, barely missed. Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Okay, next, let's try defending. Simply defend, and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it later. Defend. Great job, Chris. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now, if I use my Pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and we'll win peacefully. Pacify. Rossi cast Pacify. Great, Chris. You would have won that battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting. Though this even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, that's just a dummy. Why not give it a hug? We can hug it, or we can hug Rossi instead. You hug Rossi. Chris, I don't think this is what you're supposed to be doing, but all right, hug the dummy. Hug the dummy. Aw, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts to satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Spare. We spare dummy. Great job, Chris. That'd be the end in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. You won $3. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And in case you ever need a refresher, Here, wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press Y to open the menu and use it in your items. You got the manual. The manual. Ross's handbook, handmade book full of various tips and tricks. You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Pretty sure you can toss it and get some dialogue too, but Door is open. Oh my, the great door is open. No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. Our journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that we may not find the results favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Funny how Susie starts the game telling you your choices do not matter. And here, Office is like, your choices matter. Just saying, I'm sus of the little green boy. I'll be honest, this music here reminds me of a song from... Is it Digital World 3? I think it is. Within the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Save. God, I love this song. Enemies ahead. You're gonna die. Signed, Lancer. Deltarune. Act. Convince or lecture. Let's check him. And you can guard. Rodden. Rodden. Attack 6, defense 0. This ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. Face my diamond cutter. Trying to do near dodges for extra TP. Convince, convince. And you can defend. You told Rodden to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Actually, I think I could have... yeah, I think I could have convinced with Chris and then spared with Rousey the same turn. Spared Rodden. Got $42. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Fine answer. By the way, if you're asking what happens if you kill enemies, you can't. They run before you defeat them, and you get no money. Oh ho ho, if it isn't my 2 favorite people. Psych, you aren't even in the top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? Ho ho ho, you fools, you're too late to stop me. What did you do? Ha ha ha, it was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. Hey, don't read the sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Right or down? Right. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will trash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Then let's check down below. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and press Y to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. There's 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. Got a dark candy. Can I get another one? Sure. Thank you. Candies growing on trees. A child's... I know. A child's... Dream. Told Rodden to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Bossy spade, spared Rodden. Shine. Ow. Oh no, diagonals. My weakness. Do the same. You won. Mamma mia, I'm a top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion, so I took a little nap. But mamma mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched over the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water, and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is... Ah, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. Mamma mia, Mama Shiba, you know the beast? Please don't come back. Mama Shiba is funny. The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? Sure. Broken cake was added to the items. Mamma mia. Okay, same text. New enemy. So let's just convince and spare. Hot. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Let's check her. And defend. 7 attack, 0 defense. I'm a little kiss. I see. Yes, we flatter and we spare. You told Hattie it has a cool tentacle. It begins to think about this. Ross is spared Hattie. You won. There are 2 objects. Yep, more candy. Yes, please. Check the clock. In order to solve the puzzle, You'll have to hurry. Oh. Behold, the Maze of Death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Signed, Lancer. Maze of Death. Being lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. The sense of direction won't save you now. Signed, Lancer. Some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Hey, wait! Where am I? Help! Somebody help! I'm lost! Good job, Lancer. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was a white ribbon. Put the white ribbon in your armors. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'd look great on you. We can go here. We could equip it, but you know what? The healer needs more defense. Cuteness up. Chris, you're giving it to me? Well, does it look pretty? It sure does. Hey, don't look. This sign's private. Signed, Lancer. Oh, it's just this way. Signed, Lancer. Okay, probably missed something on the way to the right. Whoa, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. Purple Beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way. Sup, we don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie quick. Hey, why aren't you afraid? Well, I'm not scared of Barney the dinosaur. Oh, somehow you survived the maze. But don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. Bunch of hatties. I'm gonna X-flatter. You ordered Rusty to flatter all the enemies. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you. Hey, why aren't you guys trashed? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely of support enemies. Their bullets patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's unusual somehow? Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Spare. There. Now there's only one of them, so she'll actually be a threat. But I am a master dodger. Spare. Good job, Chris. We earned 0 XP and $84. Sweet. How much do I get? You lost, Answer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? No. Fine. Later then, losers. What's up? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Oh no, we need 3 people. Open up, you stupid door. Oh great, it's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. King Cross has slowly become British, which I kinda like. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walk through them. But this door sucks. Aw, don't worry, Susie. I'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the Dark Fountain. So if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare.
Susie joined the party. Susie follows at a distance, such that no one can tell she's associated. Activate. Sounds like the door opening. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. I just show her the manual. Nope. C round attacked violently. You recall Rouse's advice to include Susie in your act. C round, X compliment. And I guess guard. You ordered Susie to flatter the enemy. What? Why the hell would I do that? It attacked us. Let's smash it before it moves. Aw, look, Susie. It seems harmless. If you act nice, we might win without hurting it. Okay, okay. Hey, little guy. I really like the axe in your face. Where'd you get it? Chris? Maybe I should talk to her? I sneaked by and made a sign. Sign answer. Susie? I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yeah, you talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. You might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of Mean Girls shines within you. Hey kid. Yeah, wanna buy a tutorial? It's only $50. No. Did I say 50? Well, when it went on sale, 20. No. Only $1, please. I need this. Sure. Really? Change your mind? Right this way, gentleaners. We're sorry. We're only puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make it meet sense. When the king got power, he fired anyone and replaced all the puzzle makers with him. Ruxel's card. With him, Ruxel's card. Lords of the puzzles, be careful. I'm TP Master. Ask me about TPs. What's TP? TP? What's TP? That's what lets you cast spells, see? When you see the orange bar, cast some spells when it's filled up far. TP, it's quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. What? Really? Gaining TP. You get TP when you defend, protect yourself, then cast spells, friend. You also get TP by getting close to bullets. Look for the heart outline when you get close to bullets. You rhyme bullets with bullets. But because it's important. How about a secret? TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving. It's straight up terrible. But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of battle. You mean I only should have been using one square? I'm Ralsei Master. Ask something about Ralsei. Pacify. Ralsei's spell called Pacify. Use it on babies before they cry. What? It safely removes a tired enemy from combat. What if you're fighting a baby? Healing. Ralsei has a spell that heals, dude. Why use that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use up an item? I could have avoided all those empty calories? Fact. Ralsei lost when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey.
Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. I'm Susie Master. Ask me about Susie's. Warning. When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit. So make sure to. But there's no reason to use it. Unless you want not to hurt. So there is no reason. Attack. Susie always attacks. The foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, she's looking at me. Give me a fact. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? I'm Chris Master, ask about Chris. Reviving. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down. But bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm. And with a mint, you can cure all harm. Even normal items and spells can revive people, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Acting. If you only act, you might start to think, what about the guy with the scarf in pink? If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare on the same turn. Or cast Pacify if you know they'll get tired. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in one turn. Hey, who's the master here, me or you? Give me a fact. It's a good idea to give us bucks. We'll make you happy and fill you with lucks. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box we got stole. All goals. $1 monthly tutorial weekly. $10 weekly tutorial monthly. $100 stop making tutorials. Donation hole. If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. I'll give you $1. You put $1 in the hole become full. Yay! Let's check out the shop. Hee, welcome travelers. Talk. Don't have anything better to do? About yourself. The name's Seam, pronounced Sean. Oops. And this is my little shop. Hahaha. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, have no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you learn to find ways to pass the time. Or go mad like everyone else. Likeness. Long ago, the darkness lived in harmony with lightness. They were like gods to us. Our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the likeness never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the likeness that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the likeness will return. Kingdom. Historically, this land was ruled by the four kings, from Card Castle to the east. But recently a strange knight appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since. Haha, well, you don't need to know about that. We're legendary. Haha, so you are the heroes who are going to seal our fountain. Good luck. Makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a darkner in my condition. Let's buy dark candy, dark burger, an amber card, or a weapon. I'm not gonna use weapons, so let's buy 2 amber cards. Let me see. Yep, it's defense +1. Could get 2 on myself, but I should at least get 1 on Susie. And let's save. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. Next time, we keep exploring. See you all then.